Wait. Are you sure you should continue? Maybe we should leave things as they are. As you wish.
Place where we can be free. Find Jellicoe. Fight you go!
Hello. I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you. What can I do for you?
My program has detected an anomaly. Please contact the nearest satellite maintenance center.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I would define him as dysfunctional. He obviously has a personal situation impacting his professional behavior and seems to have no interest in the investigation.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I don't have enough data to decide that yet. I'll learn more about him and try to adapt my behavior accordingly.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level. A Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported to have clashed last night. Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage.
You still here? I thought your assignment was over.
It's just been extended.
Hank's gonna be overjoyed to hear that.
Taking up these samples yet?
Countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada, have called for military forces to withdraw. So far, there has been no response from Moscow or Washington.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks. Call Hank Anderson.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. You can leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beep. Whatever.
Lieutenant Anderson, this is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. It's almost noon, and I'm waiting for you at the office. It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus. Hank! In my office. I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold in the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
huh?
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
I would like to start reviewing the case files. Can you tell me where I can...
Talk to Hank. Close the door on your way out.
Have a nice day, Captain.
Report says they cut it with something. Nice. We really need the forensics.
It's an honor to be working with you, Lieutenant. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
Take a look at these samples yet? Lab reports.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh. I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation. You shouldn't let your personal situation hamper the investigation, Lieutenant.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about. So why don't you just run your program and shut the fuck up?
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you.
So it wasn't a nightmare.
No. No, it wasn't a nightmare. You must be starving. You should take a bath, and then we'll go out and find you something to eat. What do you say? Okay. I'll run you a bath.
You really look like a human now.
Your bath's ready.
The victim's name was Todd Williams, an unemployed man from Corktown. According to initial reports, he was shot by his android, an AX-400. The android fled the scene, and a police search is now in progress. Reporting live for Channel 16 News, I'm Josh Douglas.
You had no choice. He would have killed me if you hadn't stopped him. What are we gonna do? We have nowhere to go. And the police are looking for us now.
We can't stay here. We don't have any money. Do you have any family? Anyone who could help us?
No. There was just Dad.
That android yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. Could be worth a try. We can't change the past, Alice. But we can decide the future. We're gonna pull through. And soon, all this will just be a bad memory. Finish getting ready. I'll go out and find some food for you, and then we can get going.
Lieutenant Anderson, Detroit Police. Looking for a female android robbed a store down the road last night. You seen anything?
An android? No, I don't take androids here.
Have you seen anyone that looks like this?
Fuck. I knew there was something weird about her. She came in last night. She was dressed normal, you know? There was no way I could tell.
Is it still here?
Yeah, probably. Room 28.
Thank you. Ben, yeah, still at the motel. Sent some uniforms and cordon off the area. I'm heading to his room now. You wait in the car.
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
Listen, I'm tired of you talking back to me. You're a machine, so shut the fuck up and do what I say.
All I want is to accomplish my mission. I'm sorry if that upsets you.
You want to see the end of your mission? Stop busting my fucking balls.
It's gone.
That's them! Stop! Quick, call it in!
Which way did it go?
That way. They're headed for the train station.
They're over there!
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
Oh, fuck! That's insane. Hey, where are you going?
I can't let them get away!
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance!
Now you will get yourself killed! Do not go after him, Tyler! God damn it!
Are you okay?
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no longer.
We are now approaching Ferndale Station. Please take care of stepping onto the platform. Customers are reminded that all androids must ride in the designated area.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
Hey, mister. You spare some change? Talk to you later.
I heard that android boy band's gonna win some music prize.
You mean here for you? So.
Around the house. CyberLife. More free time for you.
Do you know where Jericho is?
up, Richard? I love this game, man. This is my second playthrough. Trying to make different decisions that I did the first time around, but I really enjoyed this game on the first play. It was quite a different game. I haven't played one like this. I know there's other ones like it, but it's the first time I've played this, like, I guess you basically could say choose your own adventure movie, really. It's not a traditional game by any means. It's definitely not going to be a game for everybody, I think, but man, I just enjoyed the hell out of it. Have you played this one? Yeah, it would help to have the system. Yeah, man, these, I'm quickly seeing these PlayStation exclusive games are quite amazing. There you go. Yeah, it's a thing, like, you know, a lot of people are partial to either system, and I mean, they're basically the same, man, you know. I mean, I think PlayStation probably has better exclusives, but I don't know. I had a 360 and I loved it. The only reason why I didn't get an Xbox One this time is because my wife already has one. But I had a PlayStation 2 and then Xbox 360, and yeah, it definitely is. I mean, the thing I will say about this game, from playing it one time through already, is, you know, sometimes, you know, you wonder how much your decisions will affect the actual outcome. And, you know, they give you these little charts in this that tell you, you know, how your decisions and what it's affected, and then, you know, other outcomes that could possibly be, which are locked. You can't see them till you actually do it. But I will say that you know, your decisions definitely do drastically alter this game, which is cool as hell. I'm not even really paying attention to where I'm going right now, so I'm probably going right back over what I just did, but yeah, that's a thing, man, that seems like the games drop in price pretty quickly for systems, you know, once it gets its initial run of customers. Seems like these companies drop their price pretty quick. I just picked up The Last of Us for this for $10 a couple weeks ago, and I've heard that's like one of the best games on any system ever. Can't wait to check it out. Yeah, Clancy Brown, Lance Hendrickson's in this. And then this guy right here, which is the main guy playing as, like, I know he was in Fever, I think. Something. I don't know. He was not, maybe not. I don't know. The remake of Cabin Fever. I saw him in something and then, okay, come on. L2. Turn the controller. There we go. And I think this guy was in Grey's Anatomy too. This main guy here. Well, one of the 3 main androids you play as. To be honest with you, man, the first time I played through this, I actually teared up at the end of this game, man. I've never had a game do that to me. Like, you definitely get heavily emotionally involved in this game. At least I did. I'd never had that happen before with a game until this one. But I'm trying to like I said, make different decisions this time to get different outcomes.
Welcome to Jericho.
So here's what I was talking about. I don't know if you saw anything earlier that I've been doing on this, but it's a pretty straightforward chart here on this one. As you can see, blue is the decisions I made. The ones on the bottom, it shows that the readouts, that's ones that I made before previous decisions. And then, of course, the locked ones are ones I've yet to do. But this one doesn't, there isn't a lot of variation to this one. But some of these chapters you come upon, man, there's just so many different outcomes. Yeah, Clancy Brown is really awesome in this game, man. I mean, really, really good. Very good performance from him. And I've watched some of the extras on here where they're showing the making of the game, and man, they spent like 2 years making this game. It's crazy all the detail and work they put into it.
Listen, I got a shit hot tip for you. Number 5 in the 3rd. Lickety split. That Philly's one hell of a chaser.
The thing I like about this too, the 3 main androids you play as, like, you can actually get them killed, and it doesn't end the game, it just alters the game.
It's 100% guaranteed, you can't go wrong.
Alright, I'm in.
Damn straight.
Yeah, I agree, man. I mean, that's why, I don't know, this isn't a traditional, you're controlling every single thing the character does. It's more like, it really is like an interactive movie. I mean, there's times where it gets really intense, where you have to, do a sequence of buttons on screen and you're going to get somebody killed, but it's definitely not. I mean, it's like right here, you've got to choose what to say and what to do.
Might be a good time to review what we know about
Whichever path you choose will definitely change
now
things.
is not a good time to review anything. Now is my lunch break. So just go into standby and cut me some slack, okay?
Here you go.
Born in 1985. Ah, come on.
Thanks, Gary. I'm starving.
Don't leave that thing here.
Not a chance. Follows me everywhere. See?
Your meal contains 1.4 times the recommended daily intake of calories, and twice the cholesterol level. You shouldn't eat that.
Doing good, man. Working a lot. And have another Rain Architect album coming up soon. It's been done for a while, man. It's just a matter of
Do you eat here often?
getting the mastering finished on it and everything. How you been, man? How's the movie making and things like that going?
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant? Why do you hate androids so much?
I have my reasons.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
You read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that a mutation occurs in the software of some androids, which can lead to them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Emotions always screw everything up. The androids aren't as different from us
Andrew,
as we thought.
somebody's asking about Chef Pee-Pee on here. How is Chef Pee-Pee? Andrew's cracking up. Chef Pee-Pee's doing good.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no.
Being goofy as always.
Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
Cyberlife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to
Yeah, man, I know how that can be. Definitely.
Well, they fucked
Definitely got to do what you can when you can, you know.
You ever dealt with deviants before?
A few months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl. I managed to save her.
I guess you've done all your homework, right? Know everything there is to know about me?
I know you graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit. I also know you've received several disciplinary warnings in recent years, and you spend a lot of time.
That's good, man. Yeah, it's sometimes it can suck being patient, you know. You want to get things done, and
I think
obstacles get in the way, but yeah, sometimes that's all you can do, you know, be patient, wait, and do what you can do with what you can do.
Is one of my features.
I for sure know how that can be, man, no doubt.
I just got a report of a suspected deviant.
Sometimes having to wait and be patient can make things better, you know. Rethinking things, altering things, figuring out what you want to do, type of deal, a little bit better, you know. But it can still be a pain in the ass when you want to get something done and other things are in the way or whatever, you know.
Hey, Connor. You run out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to Cyberlife.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
No. I'm coming.
What do we know about this guy?
Not much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange noises coming from this floor. Nobody's supposed to be living here, but the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under his cap.
Christ, if we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna need more cops. Hey, were you really making a report back there in the elevator?
Correct. Anybody home? Open up! Detroit Police!
Stay behind me.
Got it.
Turn around. There we go.
Jesus, this place stinks.
It looks like it would stink.
Well, looks like we came for nothing. Our man's gone. I need some fresh air. Found something?
I don't know. It looks like a notebook, but it's indecipherable. Driver's license is fake.
Cool. At least we didn't come for nothing.
RT. Probably initials.
He put his initials in his jacket? That's something your mom does when you're in first grade. Jesus, I hate these things! Any idea what it means?
RA9. Written 2,471 times. It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall. Why are they obsessed with this sign?
Looks like mazes or something. Real books. I thought I was the last guy in Detroit to keep some. Electronic books you can't... Smell the paper. See the pages turning yellow. You have no idea what...
Its LED is in the sink.
Not surprised it was an android. No human could live with all these fucking pigeons. Birdseed. I can't believe... This nutjob was actually feeding these fuckers. Goddamn fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
Oh, damn it. Oh, fuck. Sorry, Hank. I am an android, and I have a mission.
Please. I've done nothing wrong. I just wanted to be free. You know what they'll do to me if you turn me in.
Model 874004961. Serious malfunctions have been detected in your software, including Class 4 errors. You've been deemed defective and will be sent back to CyberLife for deactivation.
Don't you fucking move. You bastard. You saw I was gonna fall and you'd rather let me die than fail your fucking mission!
I had to make a choice. It seemed to me...
What am I to you? A statistic? A 0, a 1 in your fucking program? Huh? Is that how you see humans, you bastard? Jesus.
I understand you're upset. Perhaps I didn't assess the
Fuck
situation.
you and your fucking assessment! Come here.
Why are you doing this?
All right.
You're one of us.
Shut up!
You're helping humans. But you're just their slave.
I said shut up! All right. Come along.
Can't remember what I did last time. I think I did save Hank and he got away last time is what it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I didn't figure Hank was gonna die though.
Fucking androids.
Fucking androids. Okay, so as you can see, there is a different outcome here that I have not seen yet. Zoom in here. You can look at the world stats too, so only 21% had Rupert commit suicide. So most people had the other outcome. Okay, so this time I found the diary. That was something new. Yeah, all these red spots are ones that I haven't done on either playthrough here. Okay, so yeah. Wonder what the other outcome is there. So it spawns off of once you get up to Rupert, looks like.
Who are you? Fugitives. Just like you. My name is Josh.
I'm Simon.
North.
This is Jericho?
It's a refuge for those who don't want to be slaves anymore.
I don't understand. I thought Jericho was a place where androids lived in freedom.
We do live in freedom. It may not be what you hoped for, but here we have no master. We don't belong to anybody.
And you knew that only an android could follow the trail, didn't you?
Only those who are like us can find Jericho.
If you could decipher the signs, it's because one of us trusted you enough to give you the key.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
I understand how you feel, but we have more freedom here than you ever did.
Waiting in the dark for something to happen? That's not how I see freedom.
You're lost. Just like the rest of us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do now is deal with it.
You're safe here. You can stay with us as long as you want.
Go and see Lucy. She might be able to help you.
What was your function before coming here?
What do you care?
A lot of these guys in pretty bad shape.
That's how the humans treat those who disobey. They despise us. They'll never accept what we are.
Who found this place?
Nobody knows anymore. Whoever he was, his body's probably laying somewhere on this boat. If you came here for comfort, you came to the wrong place.
They threw him out when they didn't want him anymore. He was living on the streets before we brought him here.
They'll all shut down if we don't find a way to help them.
To help them, we need blue blood and biocomponents. We salvage what we can from those who shut down. But there's never enough.
So, how do they survive?
They won't. We're slowly dying out.
Humans are afraid of dying too. Do you know what happens after death?
No. No, I don't.
Well, I'm about to find out. What's your name?
Marcus.
I was glad to meet you, Marcus.
Not in very good shape, am I? My diagnostic program isn't working. I don't think it would have anything good to say anyway.
What happened to you?
They tied me to the back of a car. I think they wanted to have fun. I don't want to shut down. No, I don't want to shut down.
Are you Lucy?
Sit down. Show me. I'll stop the bleeding. Drink this. Give me your hand. You had it all, and you lost it all. You've seen hell, and now hell lives in you. Your heart is troubled. A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail? Your choices will shape our destiny.
Simon. I know where we can find spare parts. CyberLife warehouse is in the Detroit harbor. They have everything we need.
The docks are guarded. We can't just walk in there and take what we want. Humans will never let us.
Which is why we won't ask permission.
We don't have any weapons. And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal what we need without fighting.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting here to be shut down.
I'm with you.
Maybe it's worth a try.
Okay. I'm in.
Alright, I think I'm going to stop here for now. I will probably stream more later. I don't know, maybe. It depends. I don't really plan it. I just kind of get on here and like, oh, I think I'll stream. So, Richard and anybody else who watched, appreciate it. Anybody watching on playback, hope you enjoy it. Yeah, so that's it for now, guys. I will see you later.